Welcome to Boomhauer69's channel, and today this is just an update video kind of about everything on what's going on with the YouTube channel and this go-kart build project. The biggest reason with this go-kart build project for me is to complete it. I have to find some sort of shop out there, fabricating shop that can do some welding for me and different things. And the reason why is, yes, I don't know how to weld, first of all. Yes, I could go on YouTube, watch videos, and do tons of research how to properly weld and eventually learn, but here's the biggest issue with me where I do videos, this workshop here. The service panel, the electrical service panel, the circuit breaker, would have to be upgraded to support the electrical current that a welder uses in order to weld metals together and stuff. So, and that's gonna cost a lot of money, and it's just not in my budget to be able to upgrade the electrical panel to operate a welder. Because if you try to on this service panel, rig up a welder, like some people do, try to rig up a welder, you're gonna have electrical fire, and this place would be burnt to the ground due to electrical fire if you tried to do any sort of welders, hook up any sort of welders. So that's why that's not doable. Some people say, oh, they make more welders that you can on this, but no. Simply no. I'm not gonna risk damaging this workshop. So I call it workshop. I'm not going to, so that's why this go-kart build project, turning a boat trailer frame into a go-kart, is on the back burner for a while until I can find a fabricating shop, figure out how much it's going to cost to have the shop build the go-kart and do some welding, or if I happen to find somebody I know that knows how to weld and could do some welding for me, that'd be great. I gotta still ask around and stuff, but that's why it's on the back burner. Simple fact is, the electrical service panel in this building where I do YouTube videos can't support a welder. It's just simply, and it would cost thousands upon thousands of dollars to update the electrical system to do that sort of thing. So yeah. And then another thing, as of lately, I kind of don't have really any kind of ideas on videos for YouTube. So instead of just throwing one out there, I'm not gonna, instead of just throw one out there and not have nothing to really talk about or anything worth, making a video about. So that's why, as of lately, the videos are kind of, you don't see as many. And what I've been doing lately is, because I noticed when I did the videos showing my father's knife collection, the knives that my father had owned when he was alive and had a little collection of, I noticed they did pretty good on video. So as of lately, I've been just kind of going on Amazon, finding kind of neat looking decorative knives and doing videos about them. I noticed in the one video somebody put a comment you should put them to the test and you get more views. The knives that I buy are not, I view them as knives that you don't normally use. They're just, to me, they're just a decorative wall hanging piece type little knife. That's the ones I buy. The ones that are really cool looking, they're neat to look at, but would you actually use them? No. Now, that's the types of knives I've been purchasing. They're straight up, I'm going to warn you, the knives that I purchase are most likely just going to be straight up ones you don't use but are decorative. I have in the past featured videos of knives that you actually can use that are workhorse knives. Those were ones that I use in my survival bushcrafting pack that I call it survival pack, whatever you want to call it. I feature those the Morvac Companion, the Victorinox Huntsman, and those knives, yes. And I will do videos on knives and different products as well as time goes on. I was doing a lot of kind of food review videos of buying some frozen product and doing a taste test, which I don't mind doing that, but I just feel those are not as fun, as exciting. So when it comes to me doing YouTube videos and building a YouTube channel, I just don't want to make a bunch of crap videos and just throw them out there on the internet. I do that from a few times, because it's one of those things where you don't know until you try. But I try to, as best as I can with my limited budget, try to make good content. So what I've been doing as of lately to try to build up this channel, trying to get to 1,000 subscribers, get more people into liking my videos and channel and all this stuff. As of lately, I've been just simply kind of buying some nice, little cheap $20, under 20, little bit around $20 little folding knives and little decorative knives that I think, oh, that looks cool, I'll buy that and do a video about it. That's what I've been doing as of lately, because in the past I did some other knife videos and they seem to do quite well in views and stuff, so that's why I'm continuing to do those. It's just because I feel like that's what kind of some people want to see, so I'm going to kind of do that, and just for now to try to build up the channel, since some of them did so well. And I noticed in the Facebook Reels, when I did those nice videos, that they were getting every couple of days getting close to 1,000 views and doing pretty well. So that's why I've been continuing to build up my budget, so I can, this video right here, do more builds and other things that I truly would like to do. So you're gonna see some kind of cheap product review videos, nice videos and stuff that would to try to help build up this channel. So if you're not really into product review videos, you're more into some guy build go-karts or kind of build videos, I'm going to warn you right now, you're going to be kind of, for a while, pooped out of luck until my budget allows me to do more videos. Because I have wonderful ideas, for YouTube videos, but right now with my money situation and budget, I just can't do them, and I don't want to bankrupt myself. That's plain simple. I don't want to bankrupt myself, and really hurt myself, so that's why I'm very cautious about how I do it, budget, because as of right now, this is not really, YouTube and Facebook is really not making me any money, so it's I'm a little skeptical about investing in it, I'm a little afraid to invest. So basically, whatever money I make from the videos, I reinvest it back into that, because that's what I feel safe, comfortable doing. I have other money, but that other money I'm afraid to invest and hurt myself in a way. So that's why I don't post as much videos as I do, and I understand some of the videos can be kind of boring, and me just kind of talking about what I like to do, because I'm trying to gain the views and subscribers to this channel, so I can do the things I would like to do on YouTube. So, and if you have any ideas, suggestions to try to gain more views, subscribers, whatever, for a YouTuber, you're a YouTuber yourself, you have some ideas, and feel free to comment below all that stuff. Because right now, what I do is I just do Facebook Reel videos and YouTube videos, and that's it. I'm not doing TikTok, I'm not doing Patreons or any of that other stuff. So it's just, I use Facebook Reels as a way to kind of advertise my YouTube channel to try to gain more subscribers and views. And to be honest, I got more followers on Facebook Reels than I do, simply YouTube, because I have one video on Facebook Reels that's I went kind of mini viral, and so I've been getting a lot of views from that. So yeah, again, as time goes on, more money comes my way, and I reach 1,000 subscribers, and I get a bunch of more views and watchers and subscribers and stuff. I'm going to try to better the content. I have ideas again for traveling, building a go-kart, building a tiny house, and all these kind of wonderful ideas, and it's just simply right now, can't afford it, but I try my best. So yeah, I'm going to try my best not to just shoot out boring, random crap videos, I'm going to try to make good quality content, and stuff. From time to time, I have, gave my thoughts on certain articles and stuff that I found on the internet as well to try to gain views and stuff, but it's a little tricky for me to find articles and really give a good opinion because I'm not very bright. But yeah, so again, that's kind of the update here on what's going on with the channel and stuff. Trying my best with a little bit more. Because I want to prove to people that you can, with YouTube and Facebook, you can be successful without not investing a whole lot of money. Because not many people out there these days have that money to go out and do a lot of things. People see all these big YouTubers, like I watch one YouTuber that does product review does kind of, I guess you call it product review videos, and he's always showing off products, and he shows $1,000, $2,000 fancy products and all that stuff, and I know how some people will see those videos thinking, oh, you gotta have all this big fancy money to start a YouTube channel, start a Facebook video. You don't. You don't need a huge amount of cash to really start out a YouTube channel. Yes, money helps, but I want to prove to people, more with my channel and stuff, that you don't need a whole lot of money to get started in something. If you be patient, make good quality content, whether it's just talking video, just like this right now, whether it's just talking to a camera, basically, and to your YouTubers, you can eventually start up a good quality YouTube channel and stuff, A lot of YouTubers do this. They start out with little or no money, and that's what a lot of people forget. They see these big YouTubers with thousands upon thousands of subscribers, millions of subscribers, millions of views every day, and they're like, man, I want to be that guy. But the thing is you got to remember, those people started out with little to nothing, and they built their way up. And a lot of people are forgetting that to get to 1 million subscribers and 1 million views and all that stuff, it takes time to build up a channel, You gotta find out what it is you like and what do you want to talk about and stuff, Find your knack, as I was always taught, find that thing and make it happen, go for it, I have a hard time explaining myself, so forgive me, but again, find that knack, find that something that interests you, that you think is worthy to make videos. Like, for example, those knife videos I did. I made those videos thinking, oh, it'd be cool maybe to show some people, some kind of vintage old knives that my father had. And I didn't really think nothing of it. I just thought, I didn't really think anybody was going to really watch them. I thought, I'll see what happens, and curiosity got the best of me, and I found out, people kind of like knives, so now I kind of, here and there, are going to do some videos showing off some knives, I might later on down the line even show off fancy $1,000 knives and stuff, and I do one thing when it comes to, like, blades and knives and stuff, I kind of like a little bit here and there, like, kind of like swords and stuff, so I might later on down the line maybe do some videos of some cool swords if I happen to come across one that I like and stuff. Again, when I do those knife videos, those are just, you can call them wall hangers. Something you look at that you normally don't use for day to day. Well, I do some videos of knives that you actually do use, to cut open boxes, whatever, that's for you. Oh, absolutely, but as of right now, I just kind of buy knives that look cool and just wall hangers. That's what I've been doing as of lately, so that's why I'm not showing them like, oh, this is how sharp the blade is and stuff, because they're just, the ones I buy are, right off the bat, they're just a decorative wall hanger, because, what do you get for $20 nowadays? But yeah, here's a little update video for y'all. I really don't know what to film for the channel this week a little bit, and I did the last video, which is a knife video, because I thought so. So kind of as of lately, I've been just kind of doing some kind of product review videos of kind of some cheap stuff to try to build up the channel. Like, I like a lot more than nice, like, solar product stuff, and so later on down the line, I'm going to try to find some El Cheapo solar products and do some videos about them. Like, I've seen some kind of El Cheapo ones that are kind of, I wonder what they're capable of doing, and I want to feature some of them and show them. They're ones that in reality they're bleh, but I want to order up some of those solar products and see what they're capable of doing and give my thoughts on them best to my knowledge. It's kind of hard because I'm not very well educated in a lot of things, and so making these kind of review videos, I'm kind of nervous a little bit there because I kind of in a lot of ways don't really know what I'm doing, so I try to do the best I can. I'm not, so bear with me as time goes on. I'll get better at it, obviously, but yeah, so yeah, I run into as of lately kind of solar and off grid stuff, so I'm gonna try to later on down the line when I get a little more subscribers and stuff to do some kind of cheaper solar products. I kind of holding off on doing solar products because I'm kind of worried that if I buy some, they won't really get too many views per se. So yeah, but yeah, this is on the back burner due to the way this workshop's electrical is set up. It would cost way too much money to simply rig this thing up for a welder, because an electrician would get over thousands upon thousands of dollars, and for those of you people out there say, oh, it's just simply a such and such a size breaker, the service panel in this house was building I'm in house was last updated in the 80s, so in order to do anything with the electrical system here, I would have to install a whole new service panel, cut the power to the house, and reinstall a whole new service panel and on the inside so it's going to get costly because you would have to update. Doing any electrician would tell me, in order to do any electrical work, they would have to update the service panel to modern day code setups and stuff. So yeah, and in the near future, I am going to, when I get the money, remodel this workshop house, and I always call it a workshop house here and stuff. Try to upgrade it for my brother. He's the actual legal owner. He's the one that is basically the owner of this property. So he's the one I'm going to try to help out in the near future, build his YouTube channel, help him remodel, and also he's on my top priority of people to help. He's the one to help because he helped me out a lot and lets me come here and make videos. So I'm going to, when I start making money with YouTube, try to help him out as much as possible with getting him to where he wants to be in life as well as me. So yeah. So when you donate money to the PayPal and help out Boomhauer 69's channel, sometimes I might use the money to help him with whatever he needs, or also the channel as well. But most times not, it goes back into the channel one way or another, whether it's paying internet bills or buying equipment like camera equipment and stuff, yada yada yada. So yeah, hope you like this channel, and hope you've been enjoying the videos as lately. Comment below your thoughts on everything I said in this video. This just kind of tried to give an update. I don't know really what to film because my budget's kind of low and stuff. That's just the way life goes. So it's kind of hard for me to come up with some good video ideas. So if you have any suggestions, feel free to suggest them. Hope you all have a good day, and thank you for watching Boomhauer 69 channel. Don't forget to hit that red subscribe button down below. Share my channel. Like, favorite, do all that. And hope you all have a good day, and definitely don't forget to hit that red subscribe button down below. That's definitely going to help me out reach 1,000 subscribers. That's my goal. Because once I reach 1,000 subscribers, then I'm going to up the ante to 100,000 subscribers. So, thank you all. Hope you enjoy this video, and thank you for watching.